And hello, welcome, and welcome back to another stream and another episode, hopefully, of The Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel 2. How's everyone doing today? I see Minkyu, Yokaiju with them Jeeper Creepers, look at them peepers, and Kankuro King, good luck with the stream. Yeah, thanks. I don't know, it's, I did some internet tests, and my internet's like staying at like a relative like 30 upload speed, which is, you know, that's good, that's fine, that's perfectly okay for streaming. But also it looks like chat's not working again, so I guess that's gonna get hit again. Bye, chat. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's a YouTube thing, because it's getting a little weird. What's up, Metal Sheep? How you doing? Glad to see you. Thanks for stopping by. But yeah, like OBS is giving me the whole like, whoa, you're dropping frames. So I don't know. I mean, I did an internet speed test and everything seems to be fine. But over there, it's just like, hey, guess what? So whenever I do some moving around, it's probably going to get a little bit ratey from time to time. But I don't know. Just let me know if it gets too bad. It still says that, you know, stream is healthy over there on YouTube's side. So I'm hoping that it's just like every now and again has a little blemish, and that's like the worst of it. But yeah, either way, because I mean, today is Cold Steel, and I want to go for a while. Because we got sick, and then, you know, like I did a test stream of this because, you know, I wanted to play it. I wanted to play some more Cold Steel, but I was still really like kind of under the weather still. So like I didn't have the stamina. To go for 4 hours like I usually do. So we had like a regular 2-hour long stream, which for this is weird. For this is very weird, but you know, it is what it is. We gotta take it how we can, right? Okay, so last time we were through this, we landed here in the Graham and went over there to the Lohengrin Castle, which over there you can see that castle over there on the horizon, and such a good time over there. It's yeah, we went over there, found ourselves Laura, we found ourselves Emma, which, it's so nice. It's so nice having Laura back in particular. It's so nice having her in particular back, but I do really like having Emma around as well. Seems like it's a little delayed as well. Like the audio sounds like it's delayed. I don't know. It's weird. Weird things are happening today. Technical difficulties, the day, but well, whatever. Hopefully it's not too bad. Off. But yeah, we found Laura and Emma, and Jusis is around, but he's not he's not in Legram anymore. Yeah, I don't know, it's weird. The numbers we're doing weird numbers. Doing really weird numbers today. But I'm gonna try to ignore it. Hopefully it isn't as bad as it's acting on my end. How you doing, Rad Red Panda? How you doing? Glad to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, depending on stream works with me today, I mean, we might be, I don't know. I don't know. Because it's like, you're in the red, but it's hitting 4,000, which is like, that's fine. That's not much lower than normal, so like, is it bad? Is it? I don't know. Yeah, how's it looking for everybody? Like, over there, how's, stream looks good to you? Well, I mean, that's good to hear. That's good to hear. I mean, yeah, it's been a constant, like, dropping frames on my end. I have it set to 6,000, and it's been dropping down to 4,000, which isn't terrible, but it's also not optimal. But if it's fine, it's fine, but I don't know. Either way. Yeah, last time we were around, we got these missions for training with the Arcade school, and we had to deal with a monster. Already dealt with all of that, so we can now just run through this and get to Barahard, which is the area where Jusis is from, the Albareas. Looks good to you too, Banner? All right, well that's good. That's good to hear. I think it dropped quite significantly there. That time it actually dropped down to 800. But either way, we'll see what we got. I don't know. I feel like YouTube's just also been weird lately. I feel like YouTube's been having a lot of issues because I mean, like my chat's not working. So I don't know what's up with that. And then I don't know. Had a bit of hiccup there. Yeah, they dropped to 800 for that one. So that would make sense. Makes sense that we'd had a hiccup there, but. We're back to 6,000 now, so the fun part about being a streamer, you know? If people think that you know, being entertaining and whatnot it will be the tough part of being a streamer, no, it's dealing with technology. It's dealing with all of those issues. That's the real, like, headache, the real problem child. Onward! Oh, come on, Fee. You're supposed to have the good accuracy. Come on! But yeah, so long as, like, during the cutscenes in particular, it smooths out, you know, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. I don't know if I can actually pause that. I don't know if I can pause cutscenes in this. See, that's a constant, like, drop. Yeah, like we just dropped again to... That was only 2,000, though, so, wow.
We didn't go past this point last time, did we?
No, this is all new terrain.
But this way leads to Barahard.
We'll need to stay alert the closer we get, then.
Yeah, being the hub of all of the hey, there's the Aqua Shrine. Being the hub of all of the what do you want to call them, the Noble Alliance. You definitely got to be a little bit more careful around up in this territory. Like up until this point, we've been, you know, sort of, kind of, been in the in enemy territory, but like now we're really in enemy territory. Yeah, sure, why not? Do it! Guys and Fee! Do the thing!
My turn!
God, having our two dodge tanks, like, doing the attack at the same time. Ooh.
Second form.
Something nice about that. Something nice about having our two dodge tanks lined up like that. Hey! So perfect. So in sync. But yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. You know, you gotta just deal with the whims of fate. Deciding whether or not your internet's gonna be good that day or not. I gotta love it. Gotta love it. Cause yeah, we're at 1831 now. 1243, 3,000. We're getting back up. We're getting back up there.
An opening.
So long as it's mostly good for you, to you all. So long as it's mostly good. Like
We aren't planning to take that monster on, are we?
This thing? Yeah, we are. It's only one. What do you want? Come on, Tobo. You're also in the back, so you don't have to worry about it. So this thing's got a 25% chance of death blow. Not really worth it, but Fee's got 200 CP, so I may as well. Hey, look at that. The thing, it lost a, it got faint, which means guaranteed critical. My turn. Laura doesn't have 200 CP, so just do regular attack. And it was enough. And it was enough. Hey, YouTube finally told me that, the bitrate got less than optimal. I'm gonna stop talking about it. I'm gonna stop worrying about it. Just let me know if it gets real rough, okay? Just let me know if it gets real rough for you, and I'll I don't know. I guess
Now's our chance. Let's get
try to let it rest today. Maybe just a bad day for streaming, you know. But, yeah, you know. If we can, I'd like to. I'd like to keep doing this. I'd like to keep doing a stream today. Afternoon, what's up, brother Doom? Getting a little bit of technology technological difficulties today, but nothing too bad. Nothing show-stopping, but it's just a little, you know, cause for concern. Little cause for concern. Okay, these are both stunned. Not the one I was wanting to hit, but alright.
My turn.
It feels like such a waste to use Laura on something that has like one hit.
Let's move.
One hit to death. Alright, cool.
Our fighting was
Our fighting is in perfect sync. But yeah.
Please, take care around that one.
Yeah, I don't really want to deal with another Gordy. The Gordys are freaking tough. The guys have, you know, they got feint, which is just annoying. They got pretty decent health, and I'm just gonna say nah. I'm just gonna say no to that one. I'm gonna go this way. I'm pretty sure they don't even give you that much experience, you know? Like, it's one thing if a tough enemy gives you good experience, but in this game, it's more about the numbers. If you can beat a bunch of small enemies, generally speaking, that'll be better off. That'll generally be a better thing. Why not? May as well, Gale. Do it. Everything's dead. Beautiful. That's what you love to see. Also, considering that was mostly kills.
Do you recognize this path, Laura?
Marine's pretty good on the HP,
I'm
on
afraid
CP.
not.
What, brand new area? Come on. Yeah, this is leading to the Aqua temple. So I'm guessing this is a new addition to the area. Because, I mean, they were saying about all of these temples are like, I've been around this area for a long time, but I've never seen that thing before. Bunch of fancy stuff going on over here. Gonna be looking because I have stuff I gotta get done. Alright, Panda. Always appreciated. Hopefully we can be a nice long lurk for you. Hopefully we can have do some good. Do some good with it. But yeah, little concerned. Little concerned about the constantly dropping frames. The constant buffering and whatnot.
Not bad.
But Radiant Blade, hey, nice. Finally got a magical attack with Laura. Not that it really does that much considering her ATS is so low, but you know. But yeah, hopefully you get your stuff done. Always glad to have you around. Always appreciate a good lurk. Ooh, we got a fancy chest over here.
Oh, a chest. I wonder what's inside.
A lot of monsters. A lot of pain in the butt. A lot of pain in the butt monsters. That's what. Me. I can't help but like keep looking over there and seeing that red. It's just so disappointing, you know? Just seeing that is just such a disappointment. Okay, remember these things? We fought these things in 10% chance of death blow. That's not bad.
Here I go.
But we fought these things. Yeah, look at that. We actually got one of them dead. Insta. But yeah, we fought these things down in the sewers of. These things have feint. Also nightmare. That's not great, actually. That's actually really not great. Hey, we finally got an error. But yeah, that's not great. That's really not great considering the one turn of feint is annoying, but you know, not shattering. 3 turns of nightmare though, not too much a fan of that. Let's see what we got. I could do that. How much health do these things got? 24,000. God, it was so massive being able to get a death blow on one of these guys. I don't think I have Recuria on anybody. I might have it on Tovo? Maybe? Possibly? I don't remember. What, Should I do something or should I swap out? I'm thinking maybe swapping out for Tovo would be anything. Hitboxes are huge. Yeah, they really are. And these guys are, you know, big old crocodile things. Big old shark crocodile things, so it makes sense. You have Curia, so one of them. I mean, guys would be better off to cure considering he's got the nightmare, right?
Thank you.
So that's multiple turns. Alright, I'm gonna swap, or not swap, but I'm going to link Laura up with Fee. And then I guess we're gonna start bullying this one to death. Yeah, sounds like a good idea. Sounds like a good idea for that one.
It's my turn.
Alright, Fee had her one turn. We have a critical coming up, so that's probably something I should be looking into. God, yeah, frames are just constantly dropping right now. Not happy. Not happy about that. If you do normal attack with Gaius and then he would get a turn, he would have 200 CP. Okay, sure. I'll attack this one. Because I mean, well, it's okay, it's fine. Because I want to. Okay, I can get burst as well. I was wanting to get a burst in, but it's not a huge deal. Okay, then this thing does what it's doing. Hey, Fee missed. And then I can get Calamity Hawk, which I was kinda hoping for a bit larger of an area there. A bit larger of an area, but I guess we'll take that one because critical, 15,000. That's nice. Yeah, 2,000 left, that's not bad. Not bad at all. Can I get a another double? Nope, can't. Sweep. I don't think that'll do much though. Impede, it's class B, a B plus, but not really all that great. Sure, I'll just do another Scud Ripper on this one, on the off chance that it was going to get an insta-kill. Didn't happen, but it would have been nice. Let's get someone pixelated at times, but very little buffering. Yeah, we're rocking at less than 1,000 kilobytes a second. Disappointing. Disappointing. It's the thing too, like I haven't changed any of my settings. Like all my settings are still the same that they've always been, but you know, sometimes it's just like, hey, guess what? We're going to have issues today. I think it had 100 CP, and now it has whatever, you know, plus 100 CP, 150 CP.
My turn.
Yeah, I had a feeling about that. If I get a miss with this, that'll suck. It'll suck. Yeah, we're a constant under 100 CP right now. Or 100 kilobytes. Yeah, I can even tell on my little screen over there that it's pretty pixely at the moment.
Onward.
Ah, cool. That worked out. Worked out real well. No need for it. No point. No need. No point in doing that. I was gonna do a true armor cutter, but
I'm so glad.
yeah, that didn't. It wasn't any point for that. Dragon Vision. Don't remember what that does, but I'll take it. I'll take it. All right. I mean, to be fair, the screen's a little like blurry at the moment right now, anyways, because of the mist. But you know, it probably is a little amplified with the low kilobytes, the constant low kilobytes that's happening. An ancient ruin. Don't ever recall hearing about a building like this being here. We didn't even remember this path or lore. Not my first time seeing one like this either. If I had to venture a guess, I'd say this ruin may be why the higher elements are active on the highway. I think so too. Judging by the flow of mana, this is likely the reason for cryptids appearing in this region. Possible that this is one of the spirit shrines concealed throughout the Empire. Grandmother made mention of them when I was younger. Spirit shrines? The term has an interesting ring to it. Yeah, it's got an interesting something, alright. Been mean to ask. You don't think this place has anything to do with the Divine Knights, do you? I don't know why yeah. Something took my nose about that one. Dusty old shrine, I tell ya. The higher elements were active in the old schoolhouse where we found Valimar, after all. Most likely, yes. I'm afraid I don't know anything more specific about that, though. The knowledge witches have is gathered from bits and pieces of legends. There's still plenty missing. We should be careful if we plan on going in, at least. Should prove to be a good test of our skill. Maybe short on time, but I'd say there's merit to exploring this ruin. Yeah, I'd say so too, and I'd like to do it, but at the same time, I am a little concerned about the constant under 1,000 kilobytes we got going on. It's like we're rocking 360p up in here. I don't want to be rocking 360p. I want to be rocking 1080p. 60 frames a second. Come on. Let me look. Let me take a little look. Maybe see. I mean, OBS did have an update. What was it? Yesterday? They might have done something a little weird. What is this? What is this? What is this? And we got some things. We got some new things over in here, but let's see. Did anything change up in here? Up in here. Cause yeah, I'm not happy with 1,000. Automatic quality did put me to 360p. Yeah, right. Right. That's okay. I don't need to hear you talking about all that green, your and whatnot. All right. Yeah, it's still the same. All of that. That's still the same. That's still the same. The encoder... I mean... Should I change that? Enable custom... let's try. Let's see what a slower encoder does for us. It might... Because that says good quality, so maybe if I change the encoder settings, it might... I don't know. Because, I mean, I feel like it's not my internet this time. Because it's... Like, whenever I did internet tests, it was like, yeah, you're fine. You're doing about 30. Doing about 30, which is fine. Pushing 30, just like real life. Oh, God. Don't remind me. Self. Yeah, I mean, that's our basic 16 by 9, the 920 by 1080, 60 frames a second. Resolutions match, so no downscaling required. Processing priority is above normal, so that should be working out just fine. It is weird to think about that. It is weird to think that like all of us born in like the 1990s, like we're all pushing 30s now, and not a fan of that. Not a fan of that. I mean, heck, even people born in the early 2000s now are adults, and it's like, that's weird. That's weird to me. There's worse things than turning 30? Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely worse things, but it's still just a weird thought, you know? Never thought I would make it this far. Kind of thought my teenage years, something was going to happen, you know, and I was just going to end up dead in a ditch somewhere or something. But guess what? Still living. Still somehow living. Yeah, I mean, everything says that it's the same as normal, so, I mean, I don't know. I'm going to try shutting down OBS and bringing it back up, see if maybe that'll work something out. So, I'm going to go to the idle scene real quick. I'm going to, pause the video or, stop the stream, and we'll be right back. See if maybe OBS just needs to get a refresh. So, I'll be right back. Okay, and we're back. Let's see if that did something. Because yeah, sometimes it's as simple as that, you know? Sometimes you just like load up the program and it loads up like in a wonky way. Okay, and look at that, it didn't. It started off strong. I loaded up and it was like 6,000 kilobytes. You're good to go. And then it dropped back down to 1,000. So, oh no, man. I don't know. Let me, what else could I do? Can't really reset the router because I got people home today. Staying at a constant 3,000 now. That's kind of what I was doing earlier as well. Also, the YouTube over there hasn't freshened up any. What happens if I refresh the YouTube over there? I don't know, maybe it's a weird thing. Maybe it's a weird thing on YouTube's side. I mean, I guess that's worth looking into as well to see if, is YouTube doing the funky? I feel like it's just me. What's up, Emmanuel Error? How you doing? Glad to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Dating advice: how to ask a girl out? You just go and ask the girl out. You know, you can set the mood right if you feel the need. You know, get a ask her out on a nice date. You know, with hey, you talk her up a little bit, and then like, hey, by the way, you want to go and do a thing. But yeah, I mean, confidence. Confidence is an attractive feature in people. Even if, so long as you're not, like, overbearing, like, hey, girl, I know you want to go out on a date with me. I mean, that might work, too, depending on the person, but, like, yeah, works at your job? Yeah, so just be like, just talk with her at your job there, and then just be like, hey, yo, you want to, like, grab coffee or something after work someday? And then, like, yeah, you start off easy like that. Maybe get a bite to eat after work or something. Test the waters, nothing too serious, no commitment. But, work your way up. Work your way up the ladder. I am really losing frames. Badly. Like, badly. Let's see. Let me take a look at something else. Let's see if is there any YouTube issues today. What's going on? Did say something. Well, there is a pretty big report on today at what was that? No, that's midnight. So that was like 12 hours ago. Few issues here and there, but overall it seems like it's fine. For the most part, it seems like it's fine. Yeah, I mean, I do an internet test, and my internet says it is fine. So I don't know why. Don't actually know what the problem is today. I mean, if my internet was saying that we're doing, you know, 5 megabytes a second, that would be understandable. But okay, actually, yeah, that time it is. We were doing so well too, weren't we? We were doing so well with internet being fine, and then today it was like, hey, guess what? Hey, guess what? Is this the Giga Chat advice? I mean, the Giga Chat advice would just be like, go up there and and just immediately be like, hey, yo, girl, you wanna be my girlfriend? But you know, starting off easier with just like, hey, I mean, you wanna grab a bite to eat or something after work? That's like, I don't know, I feel like that's casual. That's casual enough. Not a whole lot of commitment to that. Just, you know, grabbing a bite. You know, just as friends or whatever, and see where it goes from there. You know, just talking more after work. That's slow but steady. Slow but steady. I'm gonna check something over there in the. Not bad advice. Just don't be a pushy asshole. Yeah, exactly. Like, don't be be like, I know you want to, go out with me, girl. Like, all right. I mean, unless you have like that sort of like that banter going on already, like that probably wouldn't work out too well. Yeah, just asking for like a, like, hey, can we go out for lunch or for dinner or something like that? And that's pretty casual. That's a pretty casual way to get into a dinner date situation. But yeah, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna see a quiet Asian girl. I mean, I still don't know how you two interact though. So like, I don't know. I don't know the exact, pathway to get a successful date with her. But yeah, I mean, just get a, just ask just ask her if she wants to grab a bite to eat sometime after work or something like that. Just simple, casual. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna be right back. I'm going to leave stream running, but I'm gonna check to see if maybe something's like loose in the router or something. So I'll be right back yet again. Hopefully we can fix this before too long and get back to actually streaming. So yeah, be right back. And alright, are we back? Are we good? What's going on? How's everybody doing? What are we doing? What's happening? Let's see. I did some what you want to call it? I cleared the cache. I reset the router, cleared the cache, see what's going on, and we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Having technical issues? Yeah, I am. What's up, chat? How you doing? Glad to see you. Thanks for stopping by. I don't know, 'cause yeah, I looked at my stuff. Looked at my stuff there, and everything should be going fine. But like, OBS over here just being like, hey, guess what? Guess what? You dropping frames, and it was getting pretty bad. I was getting to the point where I couldn't even get above 1,000 kilobytes, which that's really not good. That's really not good for streaming. I'm still kind of dropping though. Still kind of dropping, so. It's way better though, because I mean we're dropping down to like 3,000 instead of dropping down to 300. So yeah, man, internet it's the worst. It's the worst. It's so unreliable. It's so unreliable. It's not even funny. Like seriously, I might want to reset this. OBS has been a bitch for everyone lately. Yeah, I feel like it is just OBS as well. I really feel like it, because I mean, like I said, I did my internet speed test, and it was like, you're fine, you're good. And I was like, well, okay. Explain then. Explain why kilobytes be going meh. Also explain why chat is going meh. So, I don't know. I might want to reset OBS as well, just considering I did clear the cache. So, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, you know what? May as well. I may as well refresh YouTube and refresh OBS. So, one more minute. We'll see if we can just refresh it all, you know? Refresh everything! And we're back one more time. Hopefully that fixed things. Hopefully that fixed everything, because I mean, come on. There's nothing really else I can do. If OBS is being a bitch, I mean, that's kind of outside of my my power to do anything. So, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's still being a bitch. Oh, it's still being a bitch. It just dropped down to 3,000 again.
What a peculiar place.
You telling me, Laura?
Indeed. The water element seems the most strongly present here.
Watery.
Well, if you're gonna walk around, try not to get yourselves killed.
Thanks, Celine. Thanks. I mean, it's a big shocker that the area covered in mist has a high presence of water, right? Yeah, real shocker. Aqua Shrine. It's literally called the Aqua Shrine. What do you want? But I'm getting the feeling that today might just be a rough day for streaming, considering either OBS or internet or whatever is really not willing to work with me today. So we might finish off the Aqua Shrine here and call it there. Water temple? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much a water temple. Not quite as oh, beautiful. Not quite as tedious. Not quite as tedious as like Legend of Zelda and Ocarina of Time water temple. But it's still a bitch.
Together, Laura and Fee.
Spells victory.
There it is. There it is. Laura and Fee spell victory. I don't know why, but that's the voice line that just like stuck out of my brain. Like whenever Laura and Fee were together as linked up together and have the victory quote. That's the one. That's the one. Seems to be going on for almost a month now. Yeah, I mean, I've been having issues here and there. Like last Friday during Drunk Souls. Ooh.
Together, Laura and Fee.
See what I mean? Those two together are just insane. It's just broken how powerful they are. But yeah, like last Friday we had some issues like this where frames were dropping. It wasn't terrible, but they were dropping way more than I'd like to, you know? Way more than I'd like to. Then again, I'd like to have frames not dropping at all, but, you know. That's the dream. That's the dream that we will get one day. Yo, look at this. It's one of those, the Pokemon.
Now's our chance. Let's
Well,
get 'em.
My turn.
singular advantage is good too, I guess. I guess I'll take that. There's a point once I played the Water Temple and I was okay with it. With the Ocarina of Time Water Temple. Honestly, it wasn't that bad. Like, the worst part about the Ocarina of Time Water Temple is that you can get to the very, very end of the dungeon and be missing a key. And you're like, I missed a room somewhere, where am I going? Like, that's how it was with me. Like, I was like, okay, I've done every single thing I could do in this entire dungeon. Then you get right to the end and it's like, there's a key missing. Where the key at? Also dealing with, what, Shadow Link? That wasn't particularly easy. Beautiful.
Alright.
Oh, so beautiful. This guy's got, yeah,
You're unbeatable.
he was done. He was done. Being faint, you got no chance. Got no chance left. But yeah, going to the final area of the game and just, or the final area of the dungeon just to be missing a key. It's like, well, this is embarrassing.
Now's our chance.
Majora's Mask, however, that one, let me think. There was, okay, it wasn't the water dungeon that got me on that one. It was the Death Mountain one.
An opening!
The the dungeon with the Gorons. I got lost on that one.
Second form.
I got lost there. I couldn't figure out where I was supposed to be going.
Alright.
Alright. Should I just do a regular attack? Yeah, sure, why not? On who, though? On who? I'm gonna do it on you. Why
My
not?
turn.
My turn. Alright, yeah, we got this Radiant Blade attack, which is pretty good, but I mean, I think it scales with ATS, which means it's not really as good as it may have seemed. Sure, why not?
No, it's
Brilliant spin. Honestly, on these guys, though, it might have been pretty decent. Then again, they're all dead anyway, so it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, eh? But yeah, Majora's Mask was that one game that I could never get through. Alright. I should have saved. I really should have saved, but I saw Laura, and I was like, you know what? I'm sure this is fine. Alright, mute. Oh no, we've been muted. Whatever will I do when I'm muted like this? Okay, I'm gonna do a regular attack, and then, I actually ran out of time. Interesting. I almost never miss one of those things. I was thinking like, yeah, I should probably do a rush attack, but more or less that's what I was wanting to deal with. That's more or less just what I was wanting to make sure I got. May as well do a detector to... Oh, I love that. Oh, I love that. That was so funny. So what happened? What happened was I used detector, and then this thing got like 2 turns in a row and just insta-killed us. Just insta-killed us. And as soon as that happened, OBS crashed. that was actually like perfect timing. It was actually perfect timing. Now this thing's getting multiple turns. Sure. It's not 200%, which is not fantastic, but at least we can finish up all of those guys. It's my turn. Okay, let's try that again, and hopefully this time this guy doesn't just insta-kill. Internet might not let you watch the stream. I don't know if my internet will let us watch my stream either. It's being a bit of an asshole, to be honest with you. Okay, I'm gonna do a regular attack. That'll boost up her to it'll boost up Emma to 100 CP. Then I may as well just go all out, right? May as well just do this attack, and then sure, why not? Emma, please. And then we'll just do that. We'll do a guarantee kill. Lord Albion with with Emma, and do the Radiant Waltz with Laura. Done and done right.
We should be safe now.
Oh yeah, definitely. Too easy. The power of S-Brakes. And now they can use Overdrive together. Whoa. Their bond has strengthened. Yeah, resetting the cache on my router definitely didn't work. Then again, like I said, it might not even be internet. It might just be OBS. I'm gonna try and finish this off though, because I mean, that'll probably be at least an hour, right? Yeah, we're at the 50-minute mark, which, you know, to be fair, the there's a solid like 10 minutes in there of nothing.
Targets eliminated.
But Yeah, I want to at least get so far before we end stream. I don't think we're gonna. I'm definitely gonna have to rename this stream though, because we're not gonna be getting to Jusis. Not gonna be able to get the old Jusis boy, which that's fine. I'm gonna guess we're gonna raise the water, so probably to get over here to this, we gotta get over here before the water gets raised. Because yeah, we're back to averaging under 1,000, which you know, it blurry. To be fair though, it's nothing too worried. You don't gotta. There's nothing too fancy happening on screen, right? So like whatever. So it's whatever. So what level are these guys? 69. Nice. Nice. Alright, 0 are demonic sight. Chance of insta-kill. Love to see it. Love to see that it actually works as well.
Hostiles neutralized.
Hostiles neutralized indeed, Fee.
Oh, isn't this a
Indeed.
pleasant surprise? There's a treasure chest here.
Very pleasant of a surprise. Except I knew it was here, which is why I went over here. But also I need to save because, it's one of those. It's one of those. Alright. Saving system data. Let's see what we got.
Bring it on.
What's in the chest?
My turn.
Looking good on your end? I mean, I can see, even on my end, it's still pretty rough. It's still pretty rough. But, Scud Ripper.
Here I go.
Finish that off. Finish that off. Sure, why not? Rush, do it.
Let's finish this.
This is a murder box, after all, so, I mean, I guess. I guess so. Sure, why not? Gale! And if I held off a little bit, I might have been able to get a... Ooh, love to see it! Yeah, if I held off a little bit, I probably could have got an all-out attack, but nah. Nah. We could have done a burst, but I wasn't feeling confident. Ooh, that thing's paralyzed. I mean, these things have magic, but I guess I wasn't thinking about it. It was too shocked by its stun. It was too stunned by its shock. And couldn't remember. Sent. I think that one actually is pretty good. If you can pair that with somebody that's got like high evasion.
With my little eye.
The goods. So I did a fight. There was 2 reindeer. Gaius and Tova leveled up. That was nice. Blue scaled boots. Look at that. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to call a stream way earlier than I was hoping to, considering that OBS keeps dropping. OBS, why? Tell me why. OBS gotta be a heartbreak. Singular dog. Singular doggo. Yeah, and we're just like averaging at 1,000. We're getting close. Thankfully, none of this is like too important, right? So I mean, if it skips around a little bit, it's not a huge deal. Buffering quite a lot now. Yeah. It's staying at like the constant 1,000. So it's not good. We're not good. We're not in a good way. All right, but yeah, see, water rose. So like, there's nothing over there for us. We can return to the entrance, which we gonna need to do. It definitely rest save. I mean, I guess we didn't really need a rest considering everybody was maxed out, but you know. All right, OBS, stick with me for at least this final little cutscene, all right? This final little cutscene. I guess. Well, yesterday we had an hour-long stream, and today we're gonna have another hour-long stream. Even though today's hour-long stream is not because I wanted it to be an hour-long stream, but because OBS decided it was gonna be an hour-long stream. Anyways, what are we fighting this time? What do we got? More of these dudes. More of these dudes. Do I even have any, yeah, I do. I was wondering if I even had any, S-break with Laura. May as well link over there with Laura. Then again... I could also... Yeah, you know what? Instead, we're just gonna stay with Gaius. We're gonna do a motivate.
Let's do this.
And then with Gaius, I'm going to use overdrive. I kind of want to use it with Laura, considering Laura is so strong. But at the same time, this will have both Reen and Gaius with a 20 S break on top of a guaranteed critical. So that's pretty busted as well. That's pretty busted as well. Calamity Hawk, 14,000. Love to see it. And I mean, we may as well do the same thing with Reen Bean Machine. Another 15,000. Look, these guys are basically already dead. Honestly, I could probably just go with all the S breaks and just finish them off like that, huh? and regular attack on one of them. Which one's got the most hit points? I guess you. You're the lucky winner. Sadly, I don't have anything like that. I'm just gonna go for it. I want to go for broke and see if all my S-bricks. Yeah, absolutely. All my S-bricks can definitely kill. Definitely kill. Look at that. Done. Just spam S-bricks. Too easy. And now that we know that we can just go to like the ends to get 100 CP, no problem whatsoever.
Great.
Yeah, probably head back to Legram after that then.
I'm so glad.
We did it. Yeah, just head back to Legram and we'll have 100 CP. Go through all these monsters again. Easy. Gambare OBS-chan. Yeah, right. We did it. Hey, we're certainly formidable. Hey, it's certainly something, I guess. Certainly something. And another locked door. From what I can gather, they were trying to protect this door. Yeah, it was like that when we visited one of the other shrines, too. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you, Emma? I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't. Uh-huh. What about you, Celine? Who knows? She totally does, right? Well, I'm sure she wouldn't keep it secret to do us any harm, at least. It's just her way of saying not to worry about it for now. That's pretty much it. That does sound like Celine. I'm sorry she's behaving this way. I'll see if I can get anything out of her later. Thank you. Yeah, nothing too important. That's why you can definitely skip these areas, but, you know, extra experience points is always a nice thing to have. As well as, these little cutscenes that happen here in a second. Let's see if OBS will go to... I swear OBS keeps crashing on me. I feel like it's definitely OBS, because as soon as it, like, uncrashes itself, it's back to 6,000, so I think it's OBS that's got whatever problems. Wouldn't keep secrets from us, would you, Celine? Right. Let's head back outside. But wait! Cutscene. Look, it's the Lance Maiden. You're that girl! It's dangerous here, hurry and flee! Your Highness, perhaps you should take a closer look at us and see if you still feel the same way. Yeah, look at that. Just who are you? The doctor's daughter you encountered was a mere disguise. In truth, I am the leader of a band of mighty warriors from the distant land of Legram, who gathered in Lundgren Castle. Yeah, look at those. I don't think you gotta worry about a badass babe like that in full armor. The Eisenritter. The Eisenritter. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Dots. Something wrong, Reen? Reen, do you see something? Yeah, and it's not the first time either. Like a video of some kind started playing inside my head. In my head! There was someone they called Your Highness, and I heard the Eisenritter being mentioned too. The Eisenritter? It's peculiar. Of all things, why them? Probably because we're in Legram, I'd assume, huh? You got me. You got what I want. Didn't feel like a dream or an illusion either. Just felt more real than that. Like I was watching someone's memories of something that had actually happened. Someone's memories. What if they're Emperor Dracos? Hey, yo, you finally hit the nail on the head. Oh, hey, that's an idea. If it were, Your Highness would be the young Prince Dracos. And given that he fought alongside the Eisenritter, I could see them being mentioned around him. Exactly. All the pieces fall into place. Well, except for why Reen and only Reen can see his memories in the first place. As curious as I am, I don't think we're gonna get to... I don't think we've got time to try and get to the bottom of it right now. Let's keep going. We did it! AP increased by 3, and now we gotta head on out. Although I have no guarantees that we're going to be actually getting through any of these areas with an S rank, considering apparently you gotta, you know, beat the boss of the area in X amount of turns to get the S rank, which, you know, I'm not too confident that's gonna happen. Yeah, cough. Yeah, if the cough wasn't bad enough, I also got bad frames. Man,
This spot looks perfect for fishing.
You accidentally got an S rank once? How did you accidentally? How do you accidentally get an S rank one time? Like, I mean, I'm definitely not trying for S rank anymore, considering it's like I'm not confident that I'm going to be able to get any. I'm not confident that I'm going to be able to get any of those the endings. But my God. You know, might have been this area.
Not
Do we have
bad.
to beat the Mr. Demon Boy to get the S rank in this area? I don't think, God, beating that guy would be insane though. Cause yeah, the demon that's in the title. Oh boy, I don't think beating him takes it takes a lot. You can definitely. That's one of those fights where you are like expected to lose. Don't really know what I did to get the S rank. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. You did everything that you could, and yeah, you got it some way somehow. Frames got a little bit better there, so I was like, I mean, maybe we could keep going for a little bit longer, but then we're dropping again, so I think it probably would be a good idea to probably just end things where we have it. It's only another hour-long stream, which is terrible. I going for only an hour sucks, but considering how frames got so bad earlier, I'm not confident that it's going to be sticking at the 5,000 that it's at now. I mean, it's staying at the 6,000, 5,000 mark, so it's like tempting to keep going. You know what? I'll run all the way to. Oh yeah, since we fished, we got some CP back. It's a nice little thing. A nice little thing about fishing that actually does you some good. Okay, that's that over there. We got 2 treasure chests over there. Then the South Cruising Highway.
Let's finish this.
My turn.
Hey, we just reconnected. Look at that. Oh, and I also forgot to do the thing.
My turn.
I was distracted by OBS disconnecting and reconnecting. I was like, yeah, we'll make our way over to Legram, and if things are steady, maybe we'll continue on for a little bit more, but yeah, looks like things are not wanting to stay steady, so going to head to Legram, may as well rest the inn, and we'll rename this stream like the Aqua Temple, because that's all we did. Aqua Temple and bad vibes. OBS trying to bait you. Yeah, it really is. Especially now considering, like, every time that it refreshes, it's like 6,000. And then it's like, hold up. Hold up. We gonna have problems again today. I really do think it's just OBS then. Because, I mean, considering we're staying pretty typical at the 6,000 after refreshes, I feel like it's not... I don't feel like it's my internet. Anyways, the end. I'm still surprised about how cheap it is to rest at the end here. Like, I mean, for 100 CP, 100 coins is nothing. 100 Mira is nothing for 100 CP. Give that in a heartbeat. So the books and the other missable things were hard to find in the first one, but oh boy, yeah, without a guide, this one would be way tougher. But also, since we're not in New Game Plus, we can't even get all the books. Because I know there are books called the Black Books, which you can only get those ones in New Game Plus, which was why I was really wanting to play New Game Plus whenever I was going through this. But you know, my I didn't ever upload my save data for the PlayStation 3 version, considering I didn't think I was ever going to need to, you know? So, yeah. We're going to have to run through all of these games on regular Game Plus instead of New Game Plus, which, that would have been fun.
Stay on guard, everyone.
Would have been fun to
That's
go
no
through
ordinary foe.
through all of this on New Game Plus. Anyways, I think this is the area with OBS constantly crashing like it is. I think we're gonna need to call things there for now. So, yeah, next time we'll go up there. We'll do all of these fights. We'll get the treasure chest, and then we'll finally get over there to Jusis Albarea and whatnot. It's opened up. I'm trying to go around every place, speak to every person at every turn, but I still miss things. Yeah, I can't wait till it opens up though. It's such a cool part. Like, that's just such fun. It's so fun. I love the second and fourth games because of that. Just being able to go anywhere you want on the entire map. It's like, it feels so good. But yeah, OBS really not wanting me to stream today, so I guess we're just going to not doing that. Just talking to people takes hours. Yeah. That's why I have like 100 hours in each of these games. Especially once I figured out that NPCs were actually important, like reoccurring characters, and important reoccurring characters at that. So yeah, but yeah, as sad as it is to call a stream at an hour in, with OBS crushing the way it is, I don't think it's going to be feasible to keep streaming today. So, I don't know. Hopefully tomorrow, OBS decides to work. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if it is OBS, if it's my internet, if it's YouTube, whatever the case may be. I mean, I really don't think it's my internet. I really don't think it's my internet. I think it's either YouTube or OBS. But either way, hopefully things get situated. Hopefully they get smoothed out. And yeah, we'll play some Mega Man Zero tomorrow. We'll play some Drunk Souls, Demon Souls on Friday. Hopefully finish all that off. I mean, hopefully and hopefully not, all at the same time, considering, man, Demon Souls has been such a fun time. Hopefully, I had to get one more crash in there. Before I ended stream. Oh, God. But yeah, hopefully whatever's going on gets fixed soon enough. Or, hotfix, update, whatever. Cause, come on. I want to stream, and it's kind of hard to stream whenever your streaming software doesn't want to work. But either way, thank you all so much for stopping by. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you again tomorrow and Friday. Hopefully streams get a little bit smoother. I'll look into OBS, see what's going on, see if I can do anything on my end, but I really don't know what I could do, so I don't know. Fingers crossed. But yeah, thank you all so much for stopping by, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one, alright? You all take care.